me make sure audio sounds good. Test, test, test. Oh, we got 2 Wailords on the screen too. Nice. Test, test, test. Oh, we got 2 Wailords on the screen too. A sweet girl. We got 3 and 1. I cannot believe we are sitting here at 17,000 encounters for Wailords. It's 100% Wailord, and we can't get it to shine. 100%. And we haven't been able to find the shiny the shiny Wailord. And the fact that we're also struggling with the Gimmighoul kind of hurts too. What's up, Abyssal? How you doing? The Gimmighoul really hurts. I hope that we get it under odds. I hope it shows back up under odds. That's very important. I do not want to go over odds for Gimmighoul. But we'll see. How are y'all doing today? How are you doing today, Abyssal? Good day, I hope. It's Monday. Monday fun day, as they say. Working on the unknown Scrabble pixel art. Just kind of left it for a while. Nice. That'll be fun to do. Scrabble. I still need to remember how to play Scrabble. I still need to look up the rules. I think we talked about it. I think I have like a general idea of how it works. But I need to lock in on the rule set. Alright, another 5-star. And Wailord on number 4. As y'all can see, we're up to 5 Wailord games now too. This will be the most that we go to though. We aren't going to go past 5 games. Now we just got, oh wow, another Wailord. Sitting there looking at it like a dum-dum. Got a good amount. We're at 17,111 encounters for Wailord. That's just so crazy. Which doesn't sound like a lot, and then you just think, well, sometimes you go 20-30 minutes between encounters, and then it sounds like a lot. I'm gonna have to figure out how to share my custom rules. What do you suggest? What do I suggest with how to share it? I would think maybe type it up in like a Word doc and then just either share the Word doc or screen capture the Word doc and then just post it. I would think that's what I was thinking, maybe. I think that would be pretty easy for you and not require a whole lot of work. Unless, I don't know, what is the Scrabble like? So what is the Scrabble? Is it like a file that you would download online to play it, or what? Okay, noted. Yeah. 4-star. Do. I've been itching to watch some competitive Pokemon lately too. I'm ready for the World Championships. I've requested the entire week off for the World Championships. Luckily, it's my short week. It's only my 3-day week. But of course, I work all 3 days of the Pokemon Championships. So, I wanted to go in person, but that didn't really work out. So, maybe I'll try and go next year in person. Of course, next year I'll probably be competing as long as things go well. So maybe instead of having to buy a visitor pass, I'll actually be earning my spot there as a world champion. That would be kind of crazy. I was thinking that I'd share images and people could Photoshop them on top of each other to show their turn. Interesting, okay. Then yeah, if that's the case, then I would say I'd probably Word doc would probably be the easiest. Look, she's all tuckered out. Yesterday they had such a busy day. I took them to the farmer's market. And we walked around the farmer's market for a while. And they saw so many dogs and so many people. There was so much for them to do. And then after that we spent a good like 4 hours at my mom's house, and she has 3 big dogs herself. So they were playing with the dogs, and it was my grandma's birthday, so I didn't even look at it. I don't even remember looking at it. Let me look at that again. I was just going through the motions of running away. That could have been shiny and I would have not noticed. Or maybe I did notice and I just forgot that I noticed. Oh yeah. Clearly, I did notice and it just didn't resonate with me. That's like, you ever drive and while you're driving, your body just goes through the motions while your mind just kind of runs off on its own? You know, but like you're visually watching and your body's doing all the things it needs to do, but you're just not there mentally. That's kind of like what that was right there. Alright, now I gotta climb up. I've also been thinking about, like, taking another break from Wailord and setting up... So I have my games... I have 4 Fire Red Leaf Green games ready to go for the Safari. And I was gonna do fishing encounters, but... Oh, I thought that was shiny for a second there. But here's the issue. One of my games is Japanese. And so, I don't know if it's possible for me to change the button combination, but when so you know how you select, like, you press the select button on the Game Boy for, your selected item, and then when you hit select, it'll use the item. So for example, I set the fishing rod under select, so instead of having to do the start menu and go all the way to bag and then, you know, key items and then super rod, I just hit select and it'll cast the select. Well, for some reason, since my game is, since I have one Japanese game, when I hit the select button for my 3 English games, it pulls up the help menu for my Japanese game, and then when I hit the select button for the Japanese game, it pulls up the help menu for the 3 English games. No, I'm pretty mindful of what I'm doing. It's hard for me to think about something else without derailing my thoughts completely. That's good. There's so many times I just get, like, I'm just going through the motion. I think that's the best way to describe it. That didn't look shiny to me. There's secretly a part of me that wants to, like, tell myself I should check multiple profiles each day. Like, just use this profile to do resets every day. But I have, like, 2 switches and 3 profiles. 3 profiles because this one has Scarlet and Violet, and then the other switch just has, like, Violet. So I'm telling myself, like, maybe I should just start checking all 3 games and then do resets on just this one. 2. Let's start with the steel. I don't know why, but I was sick last week, and I can never tell if these Tauros are shiny. I don't have a shiny Tauros yet, I still don't know. I wonder if this one's shiny. Not shiny, clearly. Ooh, what about that one? That one kind of looks like it. No, I guess not. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I was sick last week, and for some reason I still am super congested. I don't even know why. Oops. I hope I at least sound better. I hope I don't sound bad. But I think my voice to me sounds good. Paldean Tauros is so hard to tell if it's shiny. Yeah, I know. Isn't it like the mane is supposed to be a lighter grayish color and the rest of the body is supposed to be more pitch black, so kind of like reversing the black colors? You're always questioning it too, yeah. Good, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Let me see. Let me look at it right now. I'm just gonna pull it up. Let's see. Tauros Cerebi. The mane and the body switch colors, yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it makes, at least from the image, it makes the horns stand out more on the shiny, but that's just so difficult for me to tell. Especially when they're in the shadows of a tree like that. So, I've just been chatting your ear off. How have you been, Abyssal? You been doing any hunts lately? I know you said you're good, but I know we got Switz, was doing a little bit of his Mawile hunt with me the other day, and he got a phase, a Zubat phase. For some reason, I've been craving setting up a fossil hunt for Kabuto, Ammonite, and Aerodactyl. Flabebe and Floette hunting. Got a blue shiny one. Nice. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting though. How many more colors have you got left to do? Or is it just that you're working on all the colors for the evolutions now? Ooh, 5-star, let's go. $24.51. It's the evolution colors now. Need at least 2 for both stages. Nice. So, for my Safari video, I got a camera. What do you call this? Like a camcorder or something like that. I got an idea that I want to do for the Safari video, but I realized I don't really have a mic to equip to it, so I might not be able to do it. I'm gonna have to see if it even has audio with it or something. So I don't know. I might just post the Snorlax and the Mewtwo first. Orange and white for Floette. Red, orange, and white for Florges. Nice. Red, orange, and white. That's a nice color combination. Come on, give me a purple whale right now. Alright, there we go. Or give me the white Gimmighoul. Come on, baby, please. I've been such a good boy. That. Then we got number 1. Oh my gosh, it's not letting me escape. I hate when they don't let you escape. I wonder if they're gonna let you get like a special Floette or Flabebe in the new game. Z to A. Ooh, 5-star, nice. So what we'll do is we'll spend the next couple of days grinding up a bunch of Gimmighouls. And then if we don't get Gimmighoul within the next few days. I think we might take another break from Gimmighoul hunting. Because this month I want to finish a couple of the playthroughs that I've started, the game playthroughs that I've started. And I would like to participate in Fossil Week that they did, which I believe is in August. So this month we'll be doing Fossil Week. I'm obviously going to do my Gen 3 fossils. I don't know if we'll get that fluent. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's the Eternal Floets or something like that. And then we're gonna start up, what do you call it? Our starter hunt for Z to A. I need to make sure I have that hunt finished by the time Z to A comes out, so that when Z to A does allow home connectivity, I can just transfer straight into it and start the game for my first ever playthrough. One thing too about that like kind of makes me a little iffy is I don't know if they're gonna have any old Pokemon that get new evolutions. That one looks more bright than the other ones, you know? Maybe I should just focus on shinies. Aside from my starters, I should probably just focus on Gen 6 starter shinies for the playthrough. Rather than worrying about just getting a whole bunch of older Pokemon that get new evolutions. I think that's probably the way to go. I'll probably just I'll shiny hunt the starters, 2 starters. Decide if I do both of them for my first playthrough. I'll probably do Totodile for my first playthrough and then do a second playthrough with Chikorita. Are you still planning on playing X and Y on your own time? I am. I gotta find my 3DS wherever I put it. Which one do you think's the better version? Should I play X or should I play Y? Bunch of ice cubes. Ice. I'd say why the plot is better there, I think. Really? Okay. Let me add it to my to-do list right now. There we go. That'll actually be a good activity to do while I let my 5 games just do Wailord hunting. And I think Yveltal is cooler. Yeah, that's true. The 3rd legendary for that is Zygarde, right? Yeah, obviously, because Zygarde is for Z to A, and Z to A is Gen 6, obviously. I don't know why I asked that. Come on, baby, please let this be the one. It's alright. Oh, I hate when I switch the days and then it doesn't update the raid dens. Oh, another Wailord that's just too fast. Challenging alone. Come on, baby. Alright. We got this, so... You remember when you got your Gimmighoul Abyssal? Did you hunt 2 different dens, or did you hunt 1 den and then catch it on 2 different devices so that you got your 2 Gimmighouls? Ooh, 5-star. Oh, that's number 2, not number 5. Or not number 3, I mean. $17,127. Run away. Run away. I only had 1 switch, so I actually hunted it 4 times, twice in each game, and each time the event came back. Damn. And you found it each time on your own game, huh? That makes me worried that maybe I'm missing the shiny. Like, I feel like I'm just running into such horrible luck that it almost feels like the luck is just player error. Yeah, it's such a chore. Yeah, I bet. Trying to drink a bit more water, be a little bit healthier, you know. Five star, let's go. Wait, why did I say 4? There's only 2 stages. I did it twice. Yeah, I was wondering for a second there. I was like, holy moly. About to say, you're just flexing on me at that point. How many times can I find Gimmighoul before Titan finds his? How many times can the event come around and I find shiny Gimmighoul before Titan finds his Gimmighoul? Did it come around this year? I feel like we've only had the event 2 times. I feel like we're missing a year. Or I just was so out of it that I missed one of the years. Because I feel like it's normally the end of June and the beginning of July. And I don't remember seeing it posted about this year during that time frame. So I don't think we had it this year. But I think I did it the second time with an IRL friend and he helped me get 4 extras for my cousins. Ah, okay. Nice. Oh, Owiak, thanks so much for the follow, brother. How are you doing? How you doing? First time chatter, bro. I could have sworn I've talked to you before. Was it on YouTube that we talked on and this is your first time on the Twitch? Didn't know I wasn't following you over there? Yeah, okay. How are you doing? I'm over here trying to get my grinding in for the Gimmighoul, see if we can get a shiny before I have to leave real fast. I got a stupid HOA meeting that I gotta go to. Golly. I hate HOAs. I wish I could get mine dissolved. Good man currently hunting for Mudkip. Ooh, what are you hunting for Mudkip in? Gen 3? If you're hunting tonight, you should hop on Discord and join the Discord chat. If you're not streaming and you want to hang out, just hop in the Discord. I think I'm gonna try and start doing that a bit more, see if people are interested in just hanging out on Discord in group calls. Forgot to post my other Discord, other starters. Ooh, you got Trico and Torchic? Hell yeah. I think when I finish the Wailord hunt, I am gonna start a couple of games over and I'm gonna do some starter resets. Alright, so I did those 3. That. Trico after only 1400 and Torchic after only 1900? That's crazy. Upon checking Pokemon Home, I got both stages in Scarlet, so I definitely did the second event for Gimmighoul. Okay. Nice. And now you've also got the roaming form Gimmighoul as well. That's some good stuff. That's some really good luck, Owiak. Oh man, I feel like I'm just butchering your name. I apologize. Freaking my Torchic was my first Gen 3 hunt. And that was when I was starting off as a single system, and I eventually upped it to 2 systems. I went to like 21 or 24,000 encounters. Ran into like 4 or 5 Poochyena shinies. Trico, I think I got around 1,000 encounters. And then Mudkip, I don't really remember. I know I got shiny Mudkip. All 3 of my starters are currently the middle stage evolutions, which I'll be doing re-hunting each of them for that, but I'd have to look up on my little chart to see how long it took me to get Mudkip. $4:37. I think we got time for one more reset, and then I'm gonna have to get ready. Well, maybe. Let me see. Let me see how far away this meeting place is. Oh, it's 20 minutes away. We got a little bit more time. From Go, yeah? Nice. One Wailord. 2 Wailords. Five Wailords is crazy? Yes. I think it's so crazy that we are about to hit 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours hunting this Pokemon. And it's 100%, and I haven't found a single one shiny. It's not even like Gimmighoul where I found the shiny and then failed it. It's just, I haven't found it at all at 17,133 encounters. And according to ChatGPT, I have like an 85% chance that I would have found it shiny by now. So I don't know what I did to 2025, but holy moly, it has not been good to me this year. But there's a small part of me that says once I find the Wailord, then that'll be the turnaround, and my luck will start booming again. 4-star, unfortunate. And none are on Emeralds? That is right. These, this only works on Ruby. If I did Emerald or Sapphire with it, we'd be getting a lot more encounters, but the majority of those encounters would be Wingull, Pelipper, Tentacruel. I want to comb through the games and see if there's a secret like encounter rate just like Wailord, but for Sapphire and Emerald, that you can do 100% encounter, 100% repel trick that only works for Sapphire or only works for Emerald. Alright. Yeah, no dead batteries, no emeralds. This is 100% random RNG. I do need to do a little bit of research because Switz was telling me that if you stand by NPCs that move, that it like speeds up your RNG frames somehow. Oh my gosh, did you really just knock out stupid Wailord? Alright, 1 second. I'm frozen. No, not Nuzlocke. There we go. And I'm not frozen anymore. Yeah, it advances the RNG frames. Which is good. But then the question becomes like, am I advancing the frames too much that I'm somehow missing the shiny frames that are randomly being... I don't think so. Because I'm sitting here waiting for encounters to pop up. So it's not like I'm really... I feel like I'm getting Wailord encounters as fast as they're coming to me. If that makes sense. Yeah, not frozen anymore. There we go. Good, good, good. I don't know what it is, but when I switch scenes from the square camera to the circle camera, it freezes and I have to close and reopen my webcam. So anyways, about the advancements, I just need to make sure that I'm not like... I need to do more research and see if I'm accidentally advancing past shiny frames potentially on these Ruby games. What are y'all doing? That one kind of looked bluish. Oh, I wasn't frozen for you? Oh, nice. I missed that part. Hey, it's okay. She ain't home yet. Y'all need to go outside? What? She ain't home yet. She's not gonna be home for a while. Let me get to this raid then and then I'll let y'all outside. They know it's about that time where somebody gets home. And they think they heard something, but they didn't, so they're getting excited. Four-star. Unfortunate. Alright, let me let them outside. I'll be right back. Let's go outside, girls. Come on. Let's go outside. Oh, Alright. They absolutely don't want to go outside. They refuse to listen. They ain't going outside. They're just gonna be upsetty spaghetti. And 5-star, let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come here, Tanya. It's okay. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. 2458. She's like looking. You see her? Alright, so I think if I dive from here, we'll land perfectly. Nice, look at that. Can I double down? Can I do it again? Let's dive from here. Ooh, 2 for 2. Dragonair, nice. I think I did this one, right? Pretty sure I did. You sit. I know. Sit. What girls? Y'all want a treat? Oh, do y'all want a treat? Y'all want to watch it? Let's give them a treat. Hey, sit down. Look at them. They're being such good girls. Hey. Alright, let's see. Oh! absolutely a woe. Hello, Chloe. You a good girl? Ooh, 5-star. Hey. Puppies. What a sweet girl. Do not be pulling my face. I know it. Sweet girl. You stop that. I know what you're trying to do. Alright, that's not shiny. Alright, come on. Good girl. Cute? Thank you. They are adorable. I love them. They were so good at the farmer's market yesterday, too. They had no issues with the people around. There's a couple of people that came up and pet them, and they were both super loving. There's a couple of dogs that... There's this one little dog. You know, it's always the little dogs, right? That was, like, growling at them and... like, and they both just kind of like looked at him like you're crazy, but they didn't bark back or try and like jump at it or anything. Now Chloe has a thing where I'm having to work with her on, but she likes to go at her pace. She doesn't like to go at my pace. So she pulls a lot on she pulls a lot on the leash, so I'm having to work with her on that. What do you want? What do you want? Yes, show me what you want. Let's go. Where do you want to go? Love how just a couple minutes ago I asked them if they wanted to go outside and they refused, but now that they lead me to the back door, that's when they want to go outside. Yeah, the little dogs bark because they're trying to fake being tough to not be bothered. Yeah. It just comes off as obnoxious. Yeah. But they've both been doing really good. Tanya is so much more open now that we have a second dog in the house, and Chloe's been calming down a bit more. She's super high energy, but oh my goodness. Ever since yesterday, I don't know if like she's just happier or more relaxed because like she's been decompressing, or if it's actually just because we tired her out so much yesterday, but she has been sleeping like crazy. We got home and both the dogs were falling asleep. Like, they just kept laying down trying to take a nap. And I was like, heck no, I'm taking advantage of this. You dogs are staying up until I go to bed. Because Chloe's still not fully potty trained in the house. Like, she knows to go potty outside, but like, if she needs to go potty, she's just gonna go potty. She's not gonna wait to go outside or anything. She won't even like necessarily tell you she needs to go. So I'm trying to work with her on that. Take her every like 2 hours, let her go potty, tell her what a good girl she is every time she goes outside, you know, just a good, trying to reinforce that she needs to go potty outside. And so to that end, I've also been taking her out in the middle of the night, which is really tough. Let me tell you, waking up in the middle of the night for me is difficult, but we've been trying to do that. And last night I got to sleep all the way through the night because she was just so sleepy. She didn't wake me up at all. Oop. 1, 2. Yeah, my mom's puppy is having similar problems. Yeah. Another thing too, actually funny thing that you say that, I thought Chloe was 2 years old, or about to be 2 years old. Cause that's what it said when I was looking at the shelter paper, at the shelter, her online shelter profile. But they have like 3 different birth dates, and I have to try and figure out which one's the correct one. But there's a chance that she's actually only like 9 months old. So she's still just a puppy, potentially. I don't know if she's gonna grow anymore though. If she is 9 months, I don't know if it's just like she's super high energy, or if that means she might grow some more. I don't know. We'll see. What? How do they have 3? I don't even know. Like, the shelter has 1 date, and then the vet for some reason has like 2 different birth dates for her. And my girlfriend's been going back and forth with both of them, trying to figure out which one it is. She thinks that right now, based on what she's found, she thinks that Chloe's only 9 months, but I don't know. One Wailord. Gosh dang it. I hate that they put the Pokemon in your path constantly. normal. And then let's add 1 to the counter. I always forget how old my pets are. I have to check stuff to really know. Yeah. Am I crazy for having a slight suspicion that maybe they shiny locked the event after it? And so now I'm just sitting here doing a locked event? I've got to be crazy, right? There's no way they would do something like that. I think if I follow this path. Five star, let's go. Yeah, that's crazy. I've done this and gotten a shiny, remember? Yeah. Crazy talk, Titan. Oh, by the way. There's that. I put all my shinies on 1 cartridge now. We're gonna finish up the last few ribbons on some of the games, on some of the Pokemon that I want ribbons on, and then I'm gonna start transferring shinies up. That doesn't look shiny to me. Oh man. 2462. Alright. That is it for today. I gotta go get ready for my HOA meeting. If y'all enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If I'm not back tonight, I will be in the voice chat on Discord, so I'd love to hang out with y'all there. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow morning. I'm not going to be able to do a super long stream tomorrow because I do need to buckle down and do some homework still. But I will be back for sure tomorrow, possibly tonight. Anyways, that's it for me. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye. Joking, he's spiraling. He's spiraling. Oh, I am 100% partially spiraling.